Happy Saturday, everyone. Wanted to do a quick video just talking about a really cool, really big trade-in that we got the last couple days. I'm going to be putting all the stuff from it out on the floor today. So that's going to be cool. It's not quite as big a deal as the Thirsty Coil Snake collection we had last time, but it's still pretty freaking awesome. Still a ton of really great stuff. Before I get into that, I was just going to do a couple of quick little shop updates for anybody curious. One of the things I'm working on is still in the process of trying to get set up with an actual sign for the awning above the shop outside. I keep meaning to do something about that and just keep, something else comes up and I just don't do it. But I'm hoping to get that sorted out within the next couple of weeks, hopefully. Aside from that, we did get a cool new display here, which I've been using to put mostly DS and 3DS games in. Let me flip this around real quick. Cool, so here we go, here it is. Got some DS, 3DS in it. Working pretty well for that, I think, so far. Another little update, an unfortunate one. The Jaguar kiosk over here, as you might notice, is not on. The Jaguar console itself is just fine, but the TV in here is currently not working. This is the original Atari TV, Atari brand television that is in this kiosk, and I would really love to keep it that way. But it's just not turning on. There's sound but no picture. There's a little kind of high-pitched whirring sound that goes on. Doing some research, it looks like it might be a piece called the flyback that needs to be replaced. But apparently it's extremely dangerous to replace. Like, as in, you could literally kill yourself doing it if you don't know what you're doing. So I need to kind of get that fixed ASAP. A huge bummer having this guy out of commission right now. So if any of y'all know anyone in the Bay Area that might be able to, know what they're doing and repair that, or have an idea where to get a flyback for not too terribly expensive. I was looking them up. They don't seem too pricey, honestly. But, man, I need to get this up and running again ASAP. So if any of y'all have some info, that would be amazing. Okay, moving on over here. Let's start. This is the trade, actually. Big, as you see, a huge, massive pile of GameCube games, Nintendo 64. There was a bunch of systems and stuff as well. I just wanted to show y'all some of the more, the less common systems that traded in. There were, the typical Super Nintendo, Genesis, all those as well. But on top of that, we got this cool Neo Geo Pocket. We got a TurboGrafx 16 with some controllers. There's actually 4 controllers. We got a Turbo Duo and a Jungle Green Nintendo 64. The Turbo Duo I've tested, it totally works. The Neo Geo Pocket totally works. Turbo Duo, there's no power supply for it, so I haven't had a chance to test it, make sure it works, but I tested everything else works, so I'd be kind of surprised if this doesn't. I did go ahead and order capacitor kit for it, because those pretty much always need to be replaced just due to the age of this console, and I ordered a power supply, so we should have that ready to go soon. Getting over here to some of the games that got traded in, we did get a few PS1 games. We got the Greatest Hits Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy VIII, and Final Fantasy IX. We got some real good Super Nintendo games. Let's just kind of clear a space for them here. Super Nintendo, we got ActRaiser 2. A lot of y'all are probably hearing about this for the first time due to the remaster that just went live on the Switch. We got a Super Mario All-Stars with Super Mario World. A little bit of label damage there is unfortunate. One of my personal top 10 games on the Super Nintendo with Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Such a great game. But, in my opinion, the Wii U version, Woolly World, is the best in the entire series. We've got Street Fighter 2, Super Mario Kart. Oh man, my depth perception is off on this video. We got Yoshi Safari, SimCity, F-Zero, Super Metroid with a brand new save battery. Of course, any of these that needed save batteries, we replaced the save batteries. And then the final one, the biggest one, we got a beautiful copy of Chrono Trigger. Very awesome there. Alright, moving over to the Nintendo 64. All this going out today. Like I mentioned earlier, we got Super Smash Brothers with some Blockbuster stickers on it. We got Mario 64. Whoopsie. We got Mario Party Part 1. Mario Party 3. I believe there's a Mario Party 2 in here also. I didn't organize these too terribly well. We got kind of rough condition Yoshi's Story, a Mario Kart 64, an F-Zero. Oops, this guy's backwards. A couple of these are backwards to us. Let's flip these guys around real quick. Try not to knock everything over. We got a Jet Force Gemini, another F-Zero, and a Beetle Adventure Racing. Alrighty. Pick this guy up that fell down. Over here we got the new Tetris. We got a bigger one here with Paper Mario in really great shape. Here's a better condition Yoshi's Story. Donkey Kong 64. Gauntlet Legends. That's one I haven't had in here before. We got a Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Majora's Mask, the Golden Lenticular variation. And we got the Collector's Edition, Golden Edition, Ocarina of Time to go with it. And there's Mario Party 2. There we go. Alright, moving on along. So, a pretty awesome stack of Nintendo 64 and Super Nintendo games all going out. NES, we got Russian Attack, Top Gun, The Goonies 2, Ikari Warriors. And then the last two are kind of the coolest ones. We got the Super Mario Brothers with the manual. The original Super Mario Brothers with, the pipe nonsense going on. We got the Wrecking Crew. So those are, nothing too crazy for the NES, but those last two are pretty cool. We got some pretty cool Game Boy, original Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. We got Super Mario Brothers Deluxe, Final Fantasy II, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. All those have brand new batteries. We got a Bomberman, Pocket Bomberman, Super Mario Land 1, and Super Mario Land 2, as well as Kid Icarus. Moving over to the Game Boy Advance, we got some pretty cool ones here. We got Wario Land 4, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3, Breath of Fire, Golden Sun, Mario Kart Super Circuit, Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2, F-Zero, Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 6, and then the biggest one, we got a Mega Man Battle Networks. First time having that one in, and I do get people asking about the Battle Network games pretty often. DS, we got some pretty cool ones. We got Final Fantasy 4, 3, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Rings of Fate, Advance Wars Days of Ruin, Star Fox Command, Super Mario 64 DS, Rune Factory, Fantasy Harvest Moon, interesting title there. We got Mario Kart DS, Children of Mana, Animal Crossing Wild World, Advance Wars Dual Strike, Lost Magic, Lunar Knights, Final Fantasy Tactics A2, Polarium, and Picross DS. Sega Genesis, we just got 2 games, but they're really good ones. We got Sonic and Knuckles, and we got Phantasy Star 4. The issue here with Phantasy Star 4, as you see, it's kind of priced down quite a bit. This normally comes in a cardboard box. But the person kind of cut it around to make it fit in a clamshell. So that's one thing that happened with it. Let me open it up here as I give you all a sneak peek of the Dreamcast games. On top of that, there is no manual, and there is some pretty heavy Blockbuster sticker action going on with the cartridge itself. Blockbuster video, and then there's the back. So that may add to the game for you, or it may detract from it for you, but either way, I think that's a pretty solid deal on one of the best games of the whole generation. Yeah, and it does not look bad in this clamshell, I would say, at all. Moving on from that, we got the Dreamcast stuff here. We got Sonic Shuffle. If you ever wanted a Sonic Mario Party game, this is it. We got Blue Stinger. We got House of the Dead 2. Slave Zero. Toy Commander. This is a pretty cool one from what I hear. Evolution. One of the less hyped RPGs for the console. We got Crazy Taxi. Soul Calibur, and Caution Seaman. And we do have a microphone for this. Oh, needed to cut in here because I forgot a few games. We also got some pretty cool Wii games traded in with that stack. But also, with the Neo Geo Pocket came a few Neo Geo Pocket games, including Dark Arms, Beast Buster 1999, Sonic the Hedgehog Pocket Adventure, Metal Slug First Mission, and the rarest one here is Biomotor Unitron. Whoops, try to focus there. There we go. Cool. Both of these two here are kind of RPGs that have some similarities to like Pokemon with like the monster hunting and collecting elements and whatnot. And then most of y'all should be familiar with Metal Slug and Sonic. All right, just needed to cut in to add these games in with the pile. Okay, onto the big pile here. We've got some awesome GameCube games. And a little note, all of these GameCube games, let me see if I can zoom out a little. Why do we seem so zoomed in? All of these GameCube games are in like amazing, beautiful, like just collection tier shape. We've got Tales of Symphonia, Super Mario Sunshine, Star Wars Rogue Leader. All of them come with the manual as well. Star Fox Adventures, SSX On Tour, Zelda, the Ocarina of Time Master Quest, bonus disc. We got Luigi's Mansion. We got Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Party 4, Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, Pikmin 2, Super Monkey Ball 2, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. My God. Yeah, man, if I was gonna be starting a GameCube collection, or if you wanted to maybe just come in and start and almost complete your GameCube collection all in one go, this would be the way to do it right here, man. All of these, like I'm saying, they are in just amazing shape. I was kind of tempted to just keep them for myself, to be honest. We got Legend of Zelda, the collector's edition with the not for resale. We got the Zelda, the Wind Waker. We got Simpsons Road Rage and Simpsons Hit and Run. I get asked about these games all the time. F-Zero GX. This game has really climbed up there in price. When will Nintendo listen to the demand for a new F-Zero game? Soul Calibur 2. We got 007 Agent Under Fire. Animal Crossing does have the memory card included, but the memory card has some yellowing on it. We've got Metroid Prime, Super Monkey Ball, the first one. SSX Tricky, one of the best, most well-renowned, well-regarded SSX games. Crazy Taxi, Cell Damage, and Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. On top of that, we got this nice cardboard box deluxe edition of Mario Party 7 with the microphone included in really good shape. You really just don't see this one very often. There's not that many of them online or anything that I could really come across, and this is in really, really great shape. There's like a little bit of some kind of I don't know, dipping in the back here, but other than that, it's in pretty awesome shape, along with, you know, everything else that that this guy traded in. Just solid stuff. Oh, I also did want to mention we got this crazy amiibo here, the Corrin Player 2 variation, the girl version of Corrin. This is the priciest amiibo that I have come across personally. Maybe there's more. I am by no means an amiibo expert, but that's what we've got this bad girl priced at right there. And then also I kind of wanted to show y'all, this did not come in that trade or anything, but we got a boxed Famicom Power Glove, which is extremely awesome. Gonna flip this guy back around to me to just say thanks y'all again for always coming out, checking everything out. And I'm gonna get started trying to put the finishing touches on getting this all ready to put out on the shelves for you all to check out today. Yeah, I'll see you hopefully around the shop this weekend.